Hey there, my sweet friends. I hope you are all well. Welcome back to Craft and Relax Friday. I am so happy that you all seem to enjoy our project from last week and the format for these more casual style videos. We're still going to bring you our regular step out tutorials on Wednesday, but this gives me an opportunity to share some more projects, use some more of those tools and supplies that I love, and connect with you a little bit more throughout the week. So thanks once again for everyone who checked out that video last week. And remember, we still have Wednesday videos as well. So we're going to be creating a card today, combining some die cuts and a sticker sheet. So I think this is going to be really perfect for layering up all of those beautiful images for your cards. If that sounds good to you, then stick around and we will make it together. So I pulled a couple collections for this project today, and you would probably remember them if you saw the haul video we did for our 12 Days of Christmas in July series. And so I really just loved the plaid on this one. I'm going to use that pattern paper, and it's very traditional, so that's kind of the theme I'm going to go with. And then I've also got this A Wonderful Christmas from Cartabella, and I really loved the stickers on this set. And so I think if you are going with the theme, for instance, if you have traditional, then you can really mix and match between collections and get use out of them. Now, I am really not good at getting use out of my stickers, so this particular project makes me pretty happy, and I'm gonna layer them as well. So I have stuck them down to a separate piece of paper and cut them back out because I don't want there to be lumps in those images, but that also helps me to have a little bit of free play in order to arrange them and get them exactly where I want. So I recommend doing that. I've got this die set. It is Spellbinders Christmas Bird Poinsettia, and I think it's really fabulous. There's so many different layering opportunities here, and so I have created that beautiful flower. I've also created some of the candy canes. Those are going to be great embellishments in the background. And I did use that branch and then also the holly, and so these are going to be a layered foliage for our floral arrangement. Also have this very random die cut that was on my desk. I don't know why I'm like this, but I don't ever get rid of anything. But turned out okay for this project because I can utilize this in between some of the layers. And then I also have my standard 6.5 by 5 card, and then I did finish the inside with the pattern paper so that it would have a nicer finished look. So let's get working on the card front. So that's going to be it for our card today, and I hope I've inspired you to look at your dies and your sticker sheets and see if you can combine them to create your own focal images. And I think this works especially well if your sticker sheet has the white border around the images so that you have a definite separation between the layers. Otherwise, it might look a little bit busy, but I did have a lot of fun with this, and I did use a lot of detail, but I didn't include those dimensional spacers. And so this is a pretty good card to fit in an envelope. You'll probably still need a little bit of extra stitch, but I think it will definitely work well in the mail. So that's going to be it for Craft and Relax Friday. I sure do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check in the description for links. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye.